bingo on will determine your payout. The remaining balance will go to the lucky gold ticket holder. Serial number ending in 6444. Your first good number for lucky gold is going to be 3333.
Thanks, baby. Jelly beans?
I'm playing. I don't have no dollars in it.
Once again, this is going to be your lucky gold flash. Your first good number is going to be 33 and 33. Up next, 2. 2, B2. Up next, 65, 65. 65, 065. Up next, 43, 43. 43 and 43. Up next, 71, 71. Bingo has started, guys. We do have somebody's cell phone ringing over here in the front room in front of the caller stand, and it is distracting the players. So if we can please get you guys to put your phone on silent. 71, 071. Up next, 36, 36. 36 and 36. Up next, 51, 51. 51, G51. Up next, 48, 48. 48, G48. Up next, 26, 26. 26, I-26. We have a possible bingo on I-26. Nito is going to be in the front room near the exit doors. If this is a valid bingo, we will play your olive oil flash up next.
Yeah, the speaker in the back bag, right? I'll go out there. By ponies?
This way, Nito.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, you're right. Maybe they just don't have to see the before.
100.
Can you get these?
Yeah. 1/4.
That is a valid serial number. Alrighty, that is a good call of bingo with last number called 26 on a yellow ticket for a payout of $400. We are looking for the lucky gold ticket holder.
Back room.
Alrighty, it has been found. Nito's going to be in the back room. That winner will be paid the remaining balance of $400. Congratulations. We will close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, we are going to play your olive oil flash.
And it says hold the stick.
Alrighty, at this time we are going to play your olive oil serial number ending in 3501. For olive oil, we are looking for a coverall for a payout of $1,000. Your first good number is going to be 74, 74.
'Someone unplugged it, and they came and told me.
Once again, this is going to be your olive oil flash. For this game, we are looking for a coverall. Your first good number is going to be 74, 074. Up next, 67, 67.
Yeah, mess. She been complaining since she sat down.
67, 067. Up next, 3.
her to start complaining.
Jelly beans?
3B3 up next, 2626.
Jelly beans?
Michelle. Michelle, she said, do you want to stop to fix that right now?
I do, yes.
Yes, please fix it right now, she said. Yeah, she said pause the game to fix it right now.
Alrighty, I'm gonna pause this game really fast. Our boards in the back room are not working. Give me one quick second and we'll be right back.
Thank you, Beth.
You're welcome. Yes. Who you subscribe? Becca, thank you, Becca, for subscribing. Thank you, Becca. What game? This one? This is olive oil right now, and right in my hand is 5 ponies. In my hand is 5 ponies. And the game on the paper right now is olive oil.
Jelly beans, guys. Jelly beans. Pound 11.99. David and Lucky Charm.
That is bad.
What's that one on? 2. That's on 1. That's on 1. Let me show it.
So why don't you go to the following week?
And we got the 5 ponies. This is the last one you just Becca, did you subscribe to my YouTube? I'm going to be live from my YouTube right now. Go subscribe to my YouTube. It's totally free to subscribe. So as soon as we get started with tonight, I'm going to shut down my TikTok and only live stream from my YouTube. So please and thank you, everyone, go and subscribe to my YouTube page. There's a lot going on right now. And the smells is just... Thank you, Becca. Becca, wait, let me follow you. Let me follow you, Becca. Hi, Omega. Hello, YouTube. How are you guys? I'm trying to be more interactive. Can you guys not hear me? Hi, Makman. Makman O. Hello, hello. Hey, this is my new account. This is your new account? Can you see me?
Alright, you guys, for you guys in the back room, I did reboot the monitors, so it is gonna take a minute for them to get back up. For the meantime, you guys will have to use the little monitors to go off of, but we are gonna continue the game. Your next good number for olive oil is gonna be 26, I-26, up next 51, 51.
19 jelly beans. Glasses, jelly beans.
51,
19.
G51, up next 52, 52.
Can I get a mirror ball of that, please? Mirror ball.
Yes.
Mirror.
52, G52, up next 30, 30.
Say mirror.
It's too confusing.
30, I-30, up next 28, 28. 28, I-28, up next 59, 59. 59, G59, up next 57, 57. 57, G57, up next 41, 41.
Get a mirror ball of that one too. Take a mirror ball on that one.
41 and 41, up next 69, 69. 69, oh 69, up next 58, 58.
Come on down to the other side.
Yeah.
58, G58, up next 29, 29. 29, I-29, up next 4. 4, B4, up next 61, 61. 61, oh 61, up next 35, 35.
Oh, okay. Oh, 11. Okay, next number already.
35 and 35. We have a possible bingo in 35. So it's going to be in the back room. If you can please raise your card. If this is a valid bingo, we will be going over our house rules up next.
They call 5 and they call B-ball.
You only caught 2 B-balls though.
Yeah.
I think I don't need this. I don't know. This kind of pattern is, I don't know if it's better to see on here or better to see on here.
That is a good serial number.
Here? Yeah, no, I'm not. On YouTube. Just some kind of way I can change the glare or something.
Alright, that is a valid bingo with last number called 35. Do we have any others? And actually, Nico, can we take it up to the camera? I believe that's a free space underneath the number that it doesn't show, correct?
I've been mine like this. No, I didn't do mine like this.
There we go, serial number 3501 is a good serial number. And 35, last number called G52069 and free space. That is a valid bingo. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner.
The darker one.
Fire and dice, $11.99.
Fire nice.
5 ponies.
Alrighty, welcome to winners. Tonight, all of your regular games are paying $1,000 and your Lucky Charms is at $3,000 and it is a must go. And your hot ball tonight is at $2,900. Alright, so let's go over the house rules really fast. Bingo is only valid on the last number called. It is the player's responsibility to call bingo loud enough for the caller to stop the game. If we do not stop the game, it only means that we did not hear you. Please yell bingo again. When the next number is called, we will continue the game and your bingo will not be honored. If a manager or a verifier hears a bingo but the caller does not, we will honor it even if the next number has passed. That means that the manager has the final decision in any situation. Very important, as we are playing bingo, you will be hearing your numbers called twice. The first time you hear the number called, it is the monitor ball. Please do not yell bingo. You have to wait till you hear the number repeated with the letter and then yell bingo. Back room, for you guys, this is very important. The first time you hear your winning number called, yell next number and that'll prompt the doorbell person to stop the game on the correct call. Our floor sellers have assigned areas that will be coming up and down each and every row. Please do not yell for flash. Wait for the sellers to help each and every customer in their area. Once they have done so, they will turn around and do their paybacks. If you guys can take a quick look at your cell phones and make sure that they are on silent or vibrate. If you have to take a phone call, please do so away from bingo. Please speak in a low tone and please keep your conversations to a minimum. Please have your receipts displayed. Security will be checking them all night. Also, there is no splitting of your packs. Everyone must have their own buy-in. If you are caught splitting, you nor that person will be paid. Tonight's hot ball is at $2,900. You must be a single winner on a regular program game and you must have purchased a $5 add-on with your buy-in. The hot ball does not qualify on any double action or any of your side games or any side strips or flash. So, are you guys ready to play bingo? Alrighty, on the count of 3, can I get everybody to yell bingo so I know that everybody understands the rules? 1, 2, 3. Bingo! Thank you. Please do not mark this number. This is gonna be your hot ball number for the night tonight. It's gonna be in 37. Alrighty, at this time we are going to play game 1 on your 6 on blue border. For this game we are looking for 3 bingos in 1 square and your corners do count for this game, and for this game you will be given 1 wild number. So your wild numbers for this game is going to be your 4s. Please mark 4 and everything ending in 4. And when you guys are ready, your first good number is going to be 40, 40.
ponies or fire and then
Fire is 27. I don't even know. What do you think those corners count? I don't know if it's one.
Alrighty, once again, this is gonna be game one on your 6 on blue border. For this game, we are looking for 3 bingos and 1 square. Your corners do count for this game, with your fours being wild. Your first number is gonna be 40 and 40. Up next, 8. Eight, V8, up next, 53, 5-3.
Fire 9.
Five ponies. Fire and ice. 5 ponies. Fire and ice. 5 ponies. 5 ponies.
53, G53, up next, 70, 7-0.
Which game, fire or ponies?
Extras, 2 for 5.
Go ahead.
70, 070, up next, 36, 3-6.
Extras, 2 for 5. Super 5 and hot dog. 2 for 5 extras.
Fire next. Fire next.
That one that has the
36 and 36, up next, 35, 3-5.
these what are they? What the 2 extras then? 2 for 5, 2 for 5. 2 for 5.
Fire nice.
2 for 5.
35 and 35, up next, 13, 1-3.
Because I didn't.
13, B13, up next, 5.
Fire and ice, $11.99. Fire and ice. Fire and ice. Fire and ice, $11.99. Fire and ice.
5, B5, up next, 24, 2-4. Sorry, 50, 5-0. $50, G50, up next, 30, 3-0.
Fire nice. Fire nice.
I-30 up next, 48, 48.
Fire and ice. Last is fire and ice. Fire and ice.
Their corners is only outside corner. I don't think they count inside.
48, G48 up next, 75, 75.
Fire and ice.
75, oh, 75 up next, 52, 52.
How come you don't see the numbers? They don't have a big board and stuff? Oh, okay. That happens.
Okay, so then. Yes.
Extra shrimp packs or 2 for $5.
Every week she roll everybody up.
52, G52 up next, 38, 38.
We be watching other people.
38 and 38 up next, 45, 45.
Trolls in my TikTok already.
Same day, huh? Yeah.
Trolls in my TikTok and YouTube already.
45 and 45 up next, 23, 2, 3.
Fire and
You
ice.
hear me? Yeah, when you get to it.
23, I-23 up next, 12, 1, 2.
Fire and ice, 11.99.
Ponies and fire and ice. Few and ponies and a lot of fire and ice. Fire and ice. Fire and ice.
12, B12 up next, 19, 1, 9. Following this game, we will play your Hog Haven side strip up next.
Fire and ice.
I know if I'm playing somebody else got pictures. I'm waiting on 2 numbers, 3 cards.
19, I-19 up next, 2. We have a possible bingo in the front room, bingo to the left of the caller stand. If this is a valid bingo, we will play your Hog Haven side strip up next. Six on blue border. Alrighty, one down the in row, one from 4 to 64 with 19 last number called, and the 4 corners. That is one good call of bingo. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are gonna close that game with one lucky winner.
I'm gonna hook up my microphone. I know it's hard for you guys to hear me.
And we also have found our queen. The queen is choosing I-19, so every time I-19 appears on any of our regular program games, she will be paid $20 in bingo bucks. Alrighty, this is gonna be your Hog Haven side strip, Hog Haven ending in 8256. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. Your corners do count for this game. And your first good number is gonna be 32, 32.
Yes. It's
Thank you, last winner.
Corners count on side strips.
Once again, this is going to be your Hog Haven side strip. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. Your corners do count. Your first good number is going to be 32 and 32. Up next, 5. Five, B5. Up next, 66, 66. 66, 066, up next, 70, 70.
When I took this up, do I have
70, 070, up next, 41, 41. 41 and 41, up next, 8. 8, B8, up next, 46, 46.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you.
46, G46, up next, 44, 44. 44 and 44, up next, 60, 60. 60, G60, up next, 37, 37. 37 and 37, up next, 12, 1, 2. 12, B12, up next, 45, 4, 5. 45 and 45, up next, 68, 6, 8. 68, 068, up next, 33, 33. 33 and 33, up next, 50, 50. 50, G50, up next, 43, 43.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
43 and 43, up next, 69, 69. 69, 69,069. Up next, 25, 25. Following this game, we will play your Jelly Bean Splash. Up next, 25, I-25. Up next, 56, 56.
Last stack of fire and ice.
56, G56. Up next, 14, 1-4.
Oh, heck.
14, B14. Up next, 55, 5-5. 55, G55. Up next, 42, 4-2.
Last 16, fire and ice.
42 and 42. Up next, 57, 5-7.
Burning bacon, lucky charm.
57, G57. Up next, 4.
Burning bacon,
Four, B4. Up next, 62, 6-2. 62, 062. Up next, 28, 2-8.
burning bacon.
28, I-28. Up next, 72. Sorry, 73, 7-3. 73, 073. Up next, 65, 6-5. We have a possible bingo in the back room on 065. If you can please hold your card up for Nito. Following this game, we will play your Jelly Bean Splash.
It's connected. It's probably not. If it's quiet out there, you have to hear them. They're loud back there. How did I do that with the charger? Be able to charge on it? How did I do it without being able to charge on it?
That is a good serial number.
Charge and do my mic. How did I do that?
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called, 73. Do we have any others?
I did it before.
Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, we're going to play your Jelly Bean Splash.
I just don't know how to do it. How did I do it before?
Thank you, last winner. This is going to be your Jelly Bean serial number ending in 5928. For this game, we are looking for a coverall for a payout of $11.99. Your first good number is going to be 5959. Once again, this is going to be your Jelly Bean Splash. Your first good number is going to be 59, G59. Up next, 30, 30. 30, I-30. Up next, 68, 68. 68, 068. Up next, 42, 42.
Fire and ice, sweetie. You want to know how many it is? That's
42 and 42. Up next, 9.
2. Green.
9B9 up next, 37,
All right,
37.
darling. Thank you, honey.
We have a possible bingo on N37. Nito's gonna be in the front room to the left of the caller stand. If this is a valid bingo, we will return to your regular program games. Game 2 up next.
I thought I was doing something. I just knew I was doing something.
That is a good serial number.
$30, $37, $69, $68. Hasn't been called yet. 69 hasn't been called. Oh, she got it on 37. The first four numbers was her number.
Alrighty, 37 hasn't been called. It is on the monitor. Do we have any bingos on
Oh,
9?
59.
Alrighty, not seeing or hearing any, we are going to continue the game. Your next number is going to be 37 and 37. Up next, 58, 58. Okay, we have a possible bingo on 37. That is a good serial number, Nito. Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called, 37. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, game 2. Alrighty, this is going to be game 2 on your 6 on orange border. For this game, we are looking for a block of 9, and you will be given one wild number. Your wild numbers are going to be your 4s, so please mark 4 and everything ending in 4. When you guys are ready, your first number is going to be 5151.
Right here, I'll take it.
With the stack? Good luck.
Thank you. It's 4s again? Yep.
Last 10, fire nice. Last 10.
Thank you, last winner. Alrighty, once again, this is gonna be game 2 on your 6 on orange border. For this game, we are looking for a block of 9 with your 4s being wild. Your first good number is gonna be 51, G51. Up next, 40, 40.
No, you can put the paper over. That's what I just said. What's this? I just said that. Marking numbers.
40 and 40. Up next, 72, 72. 72, 072. Up next, 33, 33. 33 and 33. Up next, 60, 60. 60, G60. Up next, 75, 75. 75, 075. Up next, 28, 28. 28, I-28. Up next, 10, 10. 10, B10. Up next, 37, 37.
2 for 5 extras or $25 add. 2 for 5. 2 for 5 extras.
37 and 37. Up next, 45, 4, 5.
2 for 5 extras or $25 pack. 1,000.
Big fish, $11.99.
5.
Big fish,
2 for 5 extras.
$11.99. Big fish.
45 and 45. Up next, 57, 57.
Big fish, no? $11.99.
57, G57 up next, 38, 38.
My bad, my bad. 10, 15, thank you. Big fish, $11.99. Big fish.
$38 and 38 up next, 62, 62. $62, oh 62 up next, 42, 42. $42 and 42 up next, 25, 25. $25, I-25 up next, 21, 21. $21, I-21. We have a possible bingo on I-21. Nito's gonna be in the back room. If you can please have your card raised. Your next number would have been 59, 59.
9, 49. Yeah, help me. I'm in the monitor. Good number, because it's probably set a bunch of people. Help me on a bunch of my cards.
Six on orange border. Alrighty, that is a good call of bingo with last number called, 21. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are gonna close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, we are gonna play your Fire and Ice Splash. This is going to be your Fire and Ice Splash for this game. We are looking for an either or coverall. Your first good number is going to be 22, 22. Either or coverall. Thank you, last winner. Once again, this is gonna be your Fire and Ice serial number ending in 3237. For this game, we are looking for an either or coverall. Your first skin number is gonna be 22, I-22. Up next, 3. Three, B3, up next, 51, 5-1. G51, up next, 19, 1-9.
Big fish, 11.99.
19, I-19, up next, 20, 2-0. 20, I-20, up next, 8. 8, B8, up next, 56, 5-6. 56, G56, up next, 73, 7-3. 73, O73, up next, 13, 1-3. 13, B13, up next, 18, 1-8. 18, I18, up next, 16, 1-6. 16, I16, up next, 25, 2-5. 25, I25, up next, 2.
2 for 5 extras. An extra strip pack, 25.
2, B2, up next, 46, 4-6. 46, G46, up next, 6.
Burner bacon, Lucky Charm.
Six, B6, up next, 17, 1-7. 17, I17, up next, 43, 4-3. 43 and 43, up next, 59, 5-9.
2 for 5 extras.
Burner bacon, Lucky Charm, 3,000.
59, G59, up next, 71, 7-1.
Next number.
71, O71. We have a possible bingo in the front room, Nito, near the exit doors, and a possible second also in the back room. If you guys can please hold your cards up.
Big fish.
If these are valid bingos, we will play your 5 pony splash up next.
2 for 5 extras or extra strip pack.
Take your own 20. Yes. Poison. And then you wanted 10 more? 5 more.
Over this one though.
3, 4, and 5. Good luck.
I'll play that. I mean, this one.
That is a good serial number.
Because they can't hear me and people are not happy because they can't hear me. I don't know what to do.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called, 71. We have a possible second. And a possible third. That is a good serial number. Alrighty, that is also a valid bingo with last number called, 71. We have a possible third.
What if I just
That is a good serial
go
number.
on this one? me see if it'll pair on.
And that is also a valid bingo with last number called 71. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with 3 lucky winners. Up next, we are going to play 5 ponies.
So what do I put on this side?
This is going to be your 5 ponies serial number ending in 1329. For this game, we are looking for the first horse to complete the down line. Down or okay. For this game, we are looking for the first horse to complete the down line and then the whole ball winner for the last number called. Once again, this is going to be your 5 ponies, and your first good number is going to be 45, 45. Once again, this is going to be your 5 ponies. We are looking for the first horse to complete the down line and your whole ball winner. The first good number is going to be 45, 56, 12, 4, 21, 62, 22, 36, 13, 61, 24, 73, 72, 47, 5, 26, 70, 9, 44, 40, 57, 54, 39, horse 9 is on, 43, 2, 66, 51, horse 6 is on, horse 6. We are looking for horse 6.
Next, back room, sorry. Next number.
Alrighty, has been found in the back room. We are looking for whole ball 6. It's also in the back room, Nico. We are going to close that game with 1 lucky winner and a whole ball winner. Up next, we are going to return to your regular program games. Game 3 on your hot dog strip.
Because I was waiting, I'm looking for mine. I was looking at your 6 at there when I forgot I'm doing 5.
This is going to be game 3 on your hot dog strip. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. And your corners do not count for this game. Your first good number is going to be 55, 55. Thank you, last winners. Once again, this is going to be game 3 on your hot dog strip. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. Your corners do not count for this game. First good number is going to be 55, G55. Up next, 37, 37. $37 and 37. Up next, 38, 38. $38 and 38. Up next, 69, 69. $69, oh, 69. Up next, 6.
Big fish. 42 left in the big fish. And
6, B6. Up next, 10, 10.
we was banking on them. Don't we know more that we had?
Okay. 20, 30 something.
I'm still trying to find these things. Like, it's
10, B10, up next, 52, 52.
15 Vernon bacon left and Lucky
coming
Charm.
out. I think I have to push something.
I have 15 Vernon bacon left and Lucky Charm.
I think I have to push something with the pair.
Lucky Charm,
52, G52, up next, 14, 14.
Couple of big fish.
Whatever you got.
11 left. You want to do 11 yet?
14, B14, up next,
Perfect.
43, 43.
That's perfect. You have the right change. Perfect.
Thank you.
Grab the gold for you.
43 and 43, up next, 61, 61. $61, oh, 61, up next, 19, 19. I-19, up next, 40, 40. Nito, if we can pay a visit to the Queen. $40 and 40, up next, 70, 70. $70, oh, 70, up next, 11, 11. B11, up next, 73, 73. $73, oh, 73, up next, 30, 30.
12 Vernon bacon left and Lucky Charm.
I-30, up next, 28, 28. I-28, up next, 36, 36. 36 and 36. Up next, 75, 75.
Are you kidding me?
75, oh, 75. Up next, 31, 31.
See? I knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Why did he have to be 75, not 74?
31 and 31. We have a possible bingo in the back room on in 31. Your next number would have been 67, 67. Nathan, what's going to be in the back room? If you can please hold your card up. If this is a valid bingo, we will play
Man, if that's
game 4
75
up
or
next.
74.
Lucky Charms, 3 for 20, 1 for 10.
Dang.
Reach out to us.
All I needed, and that thing was fast. And this one was fast too. Look. 17, 17, 24, 2,
That is a good serial number.
Look at this one too.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo. The last number called 31. Do we have any others?
Those,
Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with 1 lucky winner. And we are still looking for a key. Alrighty, this is going to be game 4 on your Lucky Penguin strip. For this game, we are looking for an either or blackout, and your first good number is going to be the number 5. Thank you, last winner. Once again, this is going to be game 4 on your Lucky Penguin strip. We are looking for an either or blackout. Your first good number is going to be 5, B5. Up next, 7. Seven, B7. Up next, 67, 6-7. $67, oh, 67. Up next, 3. Three, B3. Up next, 27, 2-7. $27, I-27. Up next, 17, 1-7.
this is a blinking.
17, I-17. Up next, 72, 7-2.
Freaking loves the Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm.
72, oh, 72. Up next, 34, 3-4. 34 and 34 up next, 66, 66. 66, 066 up next, 47, 47.
'Machete back there.
47, G47 up next, 36, 36. 36 and 36 up next, 14, 14. 14, B14 up next, 49, 49. 49, G49 up next, 2. 2, B2 up next, 25, 25.
Wilder?
25, I-25 up next, 71, 71. 71, 071 up next, 61, 61. 61, 061 up next, 64, 64. 64, 064 up next, 24, 24.
Burning bacon. Wild bet, looking at me. Burning bacon.
24, I-24 up next, 13, 13.
Burning bacon. $5 burning bacon.
Following this game, we will play your in-laws side strip up next.
Burning bacon.
13, B13 up next, 40, 40. 40 and 40 up next, 60, 60. 60, G60 up next, 23, 23. 23, I-23 up next, 10, 10.
$11.99, it's gonna pay out.
10, B10, up next, 59, 59.
Wild bet.
59, G59, up next, 43, 43.
Next door to me. One number I needed was right next door. And it's gonna be a sister card. It's a sister card. That's gonna win it.
43 and 43, up next, 15, 1, 5.
One card, one number I needed.
15, B15, up next, 29, 2, 9.
This is the, it wasn't called wild bet.
29, I29, up next, 30, 3, 0. I30, up next, 50, 5, 0.
You couldn't even roll around it.
50, G50. We have a possible bingo in the back room on G50. Your next number would have been 62, 62. If you can please have your card raised. It's gonna be by the bar area.
I'm waiting for a G and an N. 'G and an O, something wrong.
It's a good serial number. Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called 50. Do we have any other bingos? Any others? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, your in-law. Thank you, last winner. This is going to be your in-law side strip, serial number ending in 5007. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. Your corners do count. And your first number is going to be 18, 1, 8. Once again, this is going to be your in-law side strip. Your first number is going to be 18, I18. Up next, 68, 68. $68, oh, 68. Up next, 53, 53.
Wild bet.
53, G53, up next, 24, 24. $24, I24, up next, 75, 75.
Wild bet pays $11.99.
75, oh, 75, up next, 70, 70.
Last birdie bacon. Sold.
70, oh, 70, up next, 10, 10.
Wild bet pays $11.99.
10, B10, up next 52, 5-2. 52, G52, up next 62, 6-2.
Wild bet.
62, O62, up next 67, 6-7.
Wild bet.
67, O67, up next 49, 4-9. 49, G49, up next 71, 7-1.
Not paired or nothing.
Wild bet, 11.99 wild bet.
71, O71, up next 42, 4-2. 42 and 42, up next 30, 3-0. 30, I30, up next 2. 2, B2, up next 8. 8, B8, up next 13, 1-3. 13, B13, up next 34, 3-4. 34 and 34, up next 26, 2-6. 26, I26, up next 59, 5-9. 59, G59, up next 72, 7-2. 72, O72, up next 33, 3-3. 33 and 33, up next 55, 5-5. 55, G55, up next 64, 6-4. 64, O64, up next 21, 2-1. 21, I21, up next 3. 3, B3. We have a possible bingo on B3. Your next number would have been 6. Nathan's gonna be in the
Always
front
get me all
room
the
to
way
the
there
left of
and
the
then
caller
just leave
stand.
me. Every single time she get me all the way there and leave me.
If this is a valid bingo, we will play your big fish splash up next.
Every single time she get me all the way there and leave me. This one right here, I need 2 numbers. This one I need to do.
That is a good serial number. Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called 3. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, Big Fish. Thank you, last winner. This is gonna be your big fish serial number ending in 2680. For this game, we are looking for a coverall. Your first number is gonna be 6666.
Dang. I got 4 cards with 68. What's the odds of that?
Once again, this is gonna be your big fish. We are looking for a coverall. And your first number is gonna be 66066. Up next, 1111. 11, B11, up next, 41, 41. 41 and 41, up next, 50, 50.
All my numbers got the same as the numbers on each card. I might as well do this all the time.
50, G50, up next, 4.
Oh, it's called 44.
4, B4, up next, 64, 64. 64, 064, up next, 34, 34. 34 and 34, up next, 10, 10. 10, B10, up next, 58, 58. 58, G58, up next, 18, 18. 18, I18, up next, 60, 60. 60, G60, up next, 33, 33. 33 and 33, up next, 32, 32. 32 and 32, up next, 59, 59. 59, G59, up next, 54, 54. 54, G54, up next, 35, 35. 35 and 35, up next, 31, 31. 31 and 31, up next, 13, 13. 13, B13, up next, 38, 38. 38 and 38, up next, 6. 6, B6, up next, 3. 3, B3, up next, 63, 63. 63, 063, up next, 1.
Not 1 and 3. Not 1 and 3. It's a yellow ball right there.
1, B1, up next, 75, 75. 75, 075, up next, 2.
Next number.
2, B2.
Bingo!
We have a possible bingo in the back room on B2. Your next number would have been 37, 37. Bingo is going to be in the back room. If you can please hold your card up. If this is a valid bingo, we will return to your regular program games. Game 5 up next.
I wasn't even put it
I'm sorry, I had it on.
Big Fish, 2680,
That is a good serial number.
152.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called 2. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with 1 lucky winner.
This is YouTube.
Huh?
You could do it.
What do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500?
Alrighty, at this time we are going to play game 5 on your 6 on green border. For this game we are looking for 5 bingos in 1 square. Your corners do count for this game.
100.
You will be given 3 wild numbers. Your first wild number is going to be your 9s, so please mark 9 and everything ending in 9. And then your 8s, so please mark 8 and everything ending in 8.
9 and 8.
And your 3s,
Dang, 3, 8, 9.
so please mark 3 and everything ending in 3 also.
What pattern is this? 5 bingos. 3, 8.
Thank you, last winner. And then when you guys are ready, your first number is going to be 31, 3, 1.
3, 8s, and 9s, right? 2 and 3.
Two left that wild bet. Last two. Two left that wild bet. Last two.
Wild bet. 11.99. Wild bet. Wild bet. Yeah, I have one of those. Wild bet.
Lobster, $11.99.
31? Yeah. Make sure I don't miss nothing. They play spare tune Becca? Yeah. Okay, Becca, let me know. My CA is in my bio.
Alrighty, once again, this is gonna be game 5 on your 6-on green border. For this game, we are looking for 5 bingos and 1 square. Your corners do count for this game, with your 3s, 8s, and 9s being wild. Your first good number is gonna be 31 and 31. Up next, 40, 40.
This is 5 bingos on one sheet, right?
40 and 40. Up next, 7. 7, B7. Up next, 54, 54. 54, G54. Up next, 74, 74. We have a possible bingo. Nito in the front room to the right of the color stand. If this is a valid bingo, we will play your burning bacon side strip up next.
Yeah. Just outside corners, okay. That's fast. That's crazy.
6 on green
They made
border.
me mark all those numbers for nothing. Because they're at 50. Let's see, 1 bingo.
Nito, is this the right card? This is going to be an invalid bingo.
4. She needs 57.
Alrighty, do we have any other bingos on 54? Not seeing or hearing any, we are going to continue. Your next number is going to be 74, 074. Up next, 42, 42.
Always like that. When the person misses it, they bound to have to hit it anyway. Right here.
42 and 42. Up next, 4.
I actually counted it on that. It's 19. So you're okay.
Yeah, they count. Yes. Well, bet.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, bet.
Final Pepsi.
I don't have no corners. You got corners?
4, B4. We have a possible bingo in the back on B4. Your next good number would have been 24, 2-4. Nito is going to be in the back room. If you can please hold your card up.
Two would give me 1, 2. So we needed a whole bunch of 5. I wasn't. So you need me? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
6 on green border. Alrighty, we have 2 across the top, 13 to 69, 8 to 73. That's 2 diagonal from 13 to 63, 3, 4 down the 0, and diagonal from 4, last number called, to 69. That makes 5. That is 1 good call of bingo. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with 1 lucky winner. Up next, we are going to play your burning bacon. This is going to be your burning bacon, serial number ending in 1274. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. Your corners do count for this game, and your first good number is going to be 38, 38.
I needed one of these baskets. One of these baskets. I need one of these baskets.
Thank you, Lance Winner. Once again, this is going to be your burning bacon side strip. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. And your corners do count. Your first good number is going to be 38 and 38. Up next, 17, 1, 7.
Figure out
17, I 17. Up next, 47, 4, 7. 47, G47. Up next, 31, 3, 1. 31 and 31. Up next, 32, 3, 2. 32 and 32. Up next, 22, 2, 2.
What'd you win on? I heard it earlier.
22, I 22. Up next, 9.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
9, B9. Up next, 23, 2, 3. 23, I 23. Up next, 16, 1, 6.
I thought she was gonna give it to me with that 3.
16, I 16. Up next, 63, 6, 3. 63, O 63. Up next, 64, 6, 4. 63, 64, 064, up next, 67, 67. 67, 067, up next, 28, 28. 28, I-28, up next, 6. 6, B6, up next, 48, 48. 48, G48, up next, 5. 5, B5, up next, 50, 50. 50, G50, up next, 3. 3, B3, up next, 35, 35. 35 and 35, up next, 15, 1, 5.
She must have heard me say it's my favorite. She must have heard me say it's my favorite.
15, B15, up next, 59, 5, 9.
Marble is $11.99.
59, G59, up next, 7. 7, B7, up next, 33, 33. We have a possible bingo in the front row, Bingo, right in front of the caller stand. If this is a valid bingo, we will start your halftime break.
Any number here, any number. 30,
That is a good serial number, Sandy.
18. 30 and 18. I thought I was doing 30. 30, 10, 55, 18.
Alrighty, this is a valid bingo with last number called 7. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with 1 lucky winner. We will see you back in 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, I wasn't right. Just out of fried. Yeah, with just cheese and meat. No onions and all that stuff. No, none. Yeah, no, just cheese and meat. It was good. Yeah, it was good. I put my nose is running. to pair this damn thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna figure out how to pair this thing. What'd you get? Oh, is she gonna yell to? You want me to take this or what? You want this? You get it? No, you get it. Oh, I'm gonna take it. 60 or whatever, or 80 or whatever. Looking so good. Yeah. Let's see how to pair this, because I don't know. Okay, 35. Wireless microphone comes up by itself. Okay. How to connect the wireless microphone. Here we go, y'all. Plug the receiver into your device. The receiver. This is the receiver. Into your device. Power on the microphone. Say goodbye to messy cables and the wireless. It doesn't say anything about pairing it. It doesn't say anything about pairing it. So maybe you don't. Okay, here we go. Turn on the wireless microphone on the receiver. Make sure the receiver is set to the same frequency as the microphone. What does that mean? Connect the receiver to the sound system using an audio cable. Adjust the volume and levels on the microphone and the sound. Ooh, that's what I need to do. Adjust the levels. That's why you guys can't hear me. That's why you guys can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Is this thing on? A microphone check, a microphone check. Microphone check. Can you guys hear me? Fly me to the moon and let me sing amongst the stars. Can you guys hear me? Anybody? What is she saying? Thank you. Anybody? So, you can hear me? You can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Am I coming in clear? I said, am I coming in clear? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me now? Is it better than before? I know you can hear me, but is it better than before? Question. What are these? Hog one? It's hard to get a number. Is it better than before? just got here, Michelle? Oh, it's okay, Michelle. Anybody else? Can you guys hear me? Is it better than before? Is it good, better than before? Well, if it's not, because you guys are not. To my phone. Four. Yeah, four.
Agra? Yeah, they do. This I just got the next game, which is this. You guys got this one? Yeah, I do. Huh? You know how she yelled it up there? Marbles, right here.
This one. I like you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna sit here and be quiet. And then just stick your bed teeth on like this. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna put my mic on. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm about to put this mic on. Hopefully you guys can hear me. What you got, marbles? You got marbles?
I do. I got marbles, just marbles.
Yes, let me get some. Wait, this please. Thank you.
What can I get for you? I got 4 left
I just played last week.
Take a pic. 21.
Mother's Day.
Oh, it was.
And we played, oh my God,
Thank you. My fingers are frosty the snowman. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? 68. It's only at 68%. I don't know how to do this. Let me see what else it says.
That's the way it should be. It was so nice. She goes, I took every fast. I should do it again. Yeah, I played on Friday. I saw the lady on the phone. I said, you know what I mean? She didn't even, but yeah, it was sweet. It was really sweet.
My son that day. It was a wife's birthday, so.
Well, yeah, that's cool. Mother's like mother was mother. You know, that's terrible. Do you have any children? Are they kids? Are they kids?
You know how the buzzer beeps? They have banter in it. So she gave an extra 3 cents.
Okay.
Oh, and then she goes, oh,
Good hug, huh?
it's different if you got it. Because you know you're on as soon as they call it, you're like, hey, we the one who's desperate. She didn't do your job.
Yeah, that's
And then
right there.
time she hesitated to call it. And then later on, she doesn't. She's like, oh,
Oh, it says you can swipe down and get a microphone?
she's so happy, even though she was.
You're in the middle of getting it done.
That's all they were talking about. I was like, I did. I was in the front. My mom wanted one and then my nephew wanted another. So I wanted to. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that. And then I wanted.
Make sure everybody subscribe to my YouTube over here. Make sure if you're watching, make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button, click like on my videos. Click like on my videos and hit subscribe. It's totally free to subscribe, totally free.
Yeah, my daughter did it. I thought she's been playing for a while. A couple times.
She's only on one card, which is this one right here. So I have 4 hours. 4 hours of it. I already got it in those screenshots. Okay?
Double action is 5 bingos.
Once a month it gets a little. It's not too bad. It's because it takes 1,000. It depends on the crowd who wants to come.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can someone let me know if you can hear me?
Yeah.
Can anybody let me know if you guys can hear me? Please and thank you. Please let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if this microphone is hooked up or not.
Yeah, my daughter's my son came. Second time he went. 750 was the name. We're paying $40.
This different here is dated.
Hey.
There's no point in
If they
having
believe
that.
I mean, you could pay $25 a day. Of course you wouldn't buy their shoes.
No, it's at 68. I know, but I can't plug it up. The microphone thing is on.
She doesn't look like it. They want to get the most out of them here. Other than the other next car. Oh, is this like?
Alrighty, if you guys can all make your way back to your seats, we are going to get started with Game 6.
Hi, Ruby.
Alrighty, this is gonna be game 6 on your blue double action sheet. For this game, we are looking for 5 bingos, and your corners do count for this game. Your first number is gonna be 12, 1,
We
2.
right underneath the vent.
Also, this is gonna be your 5-minute warning. The snack bar will be taking orders for the next 5 minutes, and then they will be closing.
Last pack of marbles. Marbles, last 20. 12 and 21.
And also, just a quick reminder, tomorrow evening we will have $20 buy-ins.
No, it was 5 bingo. No, it was that.
Once again, this is going to be game 6 on your blue double action sheet. For this game, we are looking for 5 bingos, and your corners do count for this game. Your first number is going to be 12, B12. Up next, 3. Three, B3, up next, 26, 2, 6. I-26, up next, 52, 5, 2.
Hog run.
G52, up next, 16, 1, 6.
I'm thinking we'll play lazy. I don't know. I didn't see what they brought over.
Oh, don't let me be like that, okay?
Depends what they
Just
bring
talking
over.
out loud for no good reason.
16, I-16, up next, 70, 7, 0.
Just having an outburst for no reason. Just talking and ain't nobody talking to me. Please don't let me do that. Don't let me be old like that.
Hog run.
70, oh, 70, up next, 53, 5, 3.
Hog run. Hog run, guys. Hog run.
When I get elderly, you guys don't let me just be talking to myself for no daggone reason, okay? Y'all tell me pressure me. You know ain't nobody talking.
53, G53,
So
up
take your
next,
time.
4.
Old people just be talking. Ain't nobody. Old black ladies just be talking out loud for no reason.
4, B4, up next, 71, 7, 1.
I'll be like, Nana, who you talking to?
71, oh, 71, up next, 74, 7, 4.
I'm just talking to nobody, baby. I'm just talking to myself, baby. Jesus and Jesus alone. You know when you're old, you start calling everybody baby.
74, oh, 74, up next, 51, 5, 1.
How that baby of yours do? Like everything is baby. Nobody never's grown. That's how you know you're old. That's how you know you're old when you call everybody baby.
G51, up next, 23, 2, 3.
Marbles, 11.99. Marbles, 11.99. Marbles.
Still trying to sell a marble?
23, I-23, up next, 38, 3, 8. 38 and 38. Up next, 46, 46. 46, G46. Up next, 37, 37. 37 and 37. Up next, 44, 44. 44 and 44. Up next, 1. 1, B1. Up next, 66, 66. 66, oh 66. Up next, 47, 47.
Marbles, my last three. Who wants them? Last. Let's read off. Come here.
47, G47. Up next, 6.
Could be living
6, B6. Up next, 67, 67. 67, oh 67. Up next, 42, 42. 42 and 42. Up next, 48, 48.
I have Louie and Lucky Charm.
$48, G48. Up next, 20, 20. 20, I20. Up next, 13, 13.
Doing the lobster or Lucky Charms. Doing the lobster or Lucky Charms.
13, B13. Up next, 30, 30. 30, I30. We have a possible bingo in the back room. Your next gonna roll a bit, 39, 39. If you can please raise your cards. Following this verification, we will play your Wild Dead Flash up next.
Okay, doorbell.
Blue double action,
Blue double action sheet.
I was doing good.
2533.
I have 1, 2. I need
Alrighty, we have diagonal 4 to 70. That's one. And then from 3 to 13, that's 2. Down the I row, 3. The 4 corners, 4. And then from
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The letter X is 3
The letter X down the I, down the bottom, and the
yeah, there's 5 on here. And we have a possible second and a possible third. That is one good call. Go ahead, Nito, for the second one. Blue double action sheet. So we got 1 down the B row, then 1, 2, 6, sorry, 4 to 71. No. Alrighty, there's 4 corners, diagonal, both diagonals, that's 3. Then from 1 to 74, 4, and then the 4 corners, that's 5. That is a valid bingo. We have a possible third and a possible fourth. Okay, blue double action sheet. We have 1 down the B row, 1 diagonal from 6 to 67. That's 2. The 4 corners, that's 3. From 1 to 74, that's 4. Wait a minute. 1. We're looking for a bit, Nito.
Hog run, babes.
Okay, Sandy.
Then it's gonna be,
We have
then
the
it's
1 down the
gonna
B row,
be, it's gonna be blazing balls next.
the 4 corners, that's 2.
Then she's gonna
Then
drop.
from 6 to 7 to 6 to 67, that's 4.
So you guys at least one, that's good, huh?
Yes.
Keep doing everything you're doing.
Right?
Yeah, we're looking for, is this the right card, Nico?
Everybody got to say something. I keep talking while I eat my food.
Nico?
Y'all keep talking while I eat my food.
Okay, does the player understand? The player understands we are looking for a fifth. This is an invalid bingo. All right, we have another blue double action sheet. We got 1 down the G row, the 4 corners, that's 2. We have 1 to 71, that's 3. And then from 12 to 71, that's 4. That's 4 only, Nita. Is this the same card? Alrighty, is that gonna be all of them, Nito?
What? There's more back here. No, this thing is ah.
Alrighty, so far we have 3 good calls of bingo. Do we have any others?
keep on saying.
Okay, my mistake. We only verified 2 good bingos. Do we have any other bingos? Any other bingos? We are going to close that game with 2 lucky winners. Up next, we are going to play your wild bet.
I couldn't read no caller here. They rough. Who we playing?
This is going to be your wild bet, serial number ending in 0650. For this game, we are looking for an either or coverall. And your first good number for wild bet is going to be 5757. Also guys, at this time, this will be your last call for Winner's Flash with Sylvia. They are 2 for $5 and they are paying $500 in bingo bucks. Once again, this is going to be your wild bet flash for this game. We are looking for an either or coverall. Your first good number is going to be 57, G57. Up next, 65, 65. 65, 065. Up next, 29, 29.
That was 19. That would be wonderful.
Last winners.
Thank you, last winners. 29, I29. Up next, 60, 60. 60, G60. Up next, 62, 62. 62, 062. Up next, 14, 14. 14, B14. Up next, 10, 10. 10, B10. Up next, 6.
Why couldn't it be turned upside down like I always needed to be? I got 3 now.
6, B6. Up next, 8.
Blue balls, you call them.
8, B8. Up next, 74, 74. 74, 074. Up next, 21, 21. 21, I21. Up next, 37, 37.
If she had called at 8 and 6.
37 and 37. We have a possible bingo on N37. Your next good number would have been 72, 72. Nico, it's going to be in the back room. If you can please hold your card up. If this is a valid bingo, we will play your All of the Marbles Flash up next. Back room.
Share in it. Share it.
That is a good serial number.
What's 45, 37?
They're saying that 65
But 65 was called. Yeah, 65 was called. 65 was called. She messed it up. And 37 was called.
Now what?
exact number. Oh no, she got 65. Oh yeah. I got 66 and 74.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called 37. Do we have any others?
I got 9, 7.
Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, draw all of the marble splash. This is going to be your all of the marble splash, serial number ending in 5077. For this game, we are looking for a coverall, and your first good number is going to be 64, 64. Once again, this is going to be your all of the marbles flash. For this game, we are looking for a coverall. Your first good number is going to be 64, 064. Up next, 70, 70. Thank you, last winner. 70, 070. Up next, 63, 63. 63, 063. Up next, 54, 54. 54, G54. Up next, 73, 73. 73, 073. Up next, 16, 16. 16, I16. Up next, 17, 17. 17, I17. Up next, 51, 51. 51, G51. Up next, 37, 37. 37 and 37. Up next, 15, 15. 15, B15. Up next, 53, 53.
11.99 payout.
53, G53. We have a possible bingo on G53. Nito's going to be in the front row to the left of the color stand. Your next good number would have been 8. If this is a valid bingo, we will return to your regular program games. Game 7 up next. That is a good serial number.
11.99. Back on the piggies over here.
Scooby-Doo, get up. Get up, Scooby. Scooby-Doo, get up, Scooby. Scooby, our kids waiting on you to come home. Read them a bedtime story. That's not how you spell story. Nice try, though. That's not how you spell story. That says bedtime story. I don't know what a bedtime story is. Well, we got a camera. We got a camera view. Oh, look. They're showing it to us.
5077 is a good serial number. We have 15, 37, 53, last number called, and 63. That is one good call of bingo. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times. We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. This is going to be game 7 on your Super 5 card strip. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. Your corners do not count for this game. Your first good number is going to be 2323. Thank you, last winner.
Louis the lobster, Lucky Charm, Cogran. Louis. Got it. Thank you. Louis the lobster, Lucky Charm. Louis the lobster, Lucky Charm.
Once again, this is going to be game 5 on your Super 5 card strip. For this game, we are looking for 1 bingo in each square. Your corners do not count for this game. Your first good number is going to be 23, I-23. Up next, 25, 25.
Some Louis, you want some Louis? I'm coming up.
25, I-25. Up next, 32, 32.
$32 and $32. Up next, 58, 58. $58, G58. Up next, 47, 47. $47, G47. Up next, 65, 65.
Last of that Hogger. Hogger.
$65, oh, 65. Up next, 55, 55.
Louis the lobster.
55, G55. Up next, 69, 69.
Louis the lobster, Lucky Charm. I got a few Louis left. Louis the lobster, Lucky
69, oh, 69. Up next, 75, 75.
Louis lobster.
75, 075. Up next, 60, 60. 60, G60. Up next, 37, 37. 37 in 37. Up next, 22, 22. 22, I-22. Up next, 7.
Last two stacks.
7, B7. Up next, 70, 70.
She like a mini lion. She's probably like his little sister or something. She looks like him.
70, 070. Up next, 29, 29. 29, I-29. Up next, 40, 40. 40 in 40. Up next, 36, 36. 36 in 36. Up next, 28, 28. 28, I-28. Hold on 1 second, I put that in 26, I apologize. $11, B11. Up next, 15, 1-5.
15, B15. Up next, 20, 20.
Go back, Michelle. Go back. Michelle, you're doing good.
20, I-20. Up next, 67, 67.
Right.
20,
67067. Up next, 8.
Hog run. Last 16 on the floor, hog run, I believe. Last a hog run, guys. I think 16 left on the floor.
8B8. Up next, 31. 3-1.
Hog run. 16 left on the floor. Last 16 hog, I believe.
Little lobster, Lucky Charm.
31 and 31. Up next, 64. 6-4. 64, 064, up next, 33, 3-3. $33 and $33, up next, 68, 6-8. $68, 068, up next, 9. Nine, B9, up next, 12, 1-2. B12, up next, 46, 4-6. Following this game, we will play your winner splash up next. $46, G46, up next, 62, 6-2. We have a possible bingo in the front room to the left of the caller stand, Nito.
This card has been in play for the last 10 numbers. All squares filled in.
That is a good serial number.
Doing good when Michelle was called.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called, 46. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, we are going to play your winner splash. Alrighty, this is going to be your winner splash on your vertical 3 on pink paper. For this game, we are looking for any 3 bingos anywhere on the paper. For instance, you could have 3 bingos in one square, or you could have 2 bingos in one square, 1 bingo in another. However, any 3 bingos on the paper. And your corners do count for this game. And for this game, you guys will be given a wild number. Your wild numbers are going to be your 2s, so please mark 2 and everything ending in 2. And when you guys are ready, your first number is going to be 30. While you guys mark those numbers, I am going to reset the monitors. So please start marking 2 and everything ending in 2.
blazing. Town park. Bonus blazing, 11.90.
Right here, right here.
Bonus blazing, 11.99. Do you guys get it already? Three. Thank you.
3, please.
Three.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Once again, this is gonna be your winner's flash on your 3 on vertical pink paper, and your 2s are wild. Your first number is gonna be 30, I-30. Up next, 70, 70.
Yes.
70, 070. Up next, 65, 65.
$5 Louis.
65, 065. Up next, 33, 33. 33 and 33. Up next, 6.
How about that? Look at that right here. Look at this number. I mean, this card.
Louis the lobster, lucky charms. Got a few Louis left.
6, B6. Up next, 14, 1, 4.
Louis the lobster, only got a few left. Louis the lobster, lucky charms.
14, B14. Up next, 64, 64.
Tap.
Can I get those?
Yeah.
Can I get 2?
Oh, you said two? Yeah. Does anybody
64,
wanna
oh,
look at that on
64.
Hot Run? It's a
Up next,
few.
15,
Good luck.
1, 5.
I got 7. Yes, 7. That'll be the end of the game.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Awesome, thank you. They're all yours. Own
15,
that game.
B15. Up next, 58, 5, 8. $58, G58. Up next, 10, 1, 0. $10, B10. Up next, 25, 2, 5.
$3,000.
25, I-25. Up next, 18, 1, 8.
Bonus? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
18, I-18 up next, 28, 2-8. 28, I-28 up next, 57, 5-7.
$57.
57, G57 up next, 60, 6-0.
One bingo left on.
60, G60 up next, 17, 1-7. I-17 up next, 46, 4-6.
Bingo. 43.
We have a possible bingo in the back row. If this is a valid bingo, we will play your hog run flash up next. Vertical. Okay, that's gonna be a wave off. Do we have any bingos on 17? Any bingos on 17? Alrighty, not seeing or hearing any, we are going to continue. Your next good number is gonna be 46, G46.
Bingo.
We have a possible bingo in the back room. Your next good number would have been 53, 53.
Can I ask you to come in?
And we have a possible second
No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow night. $20 buy-in.
in the front room. Pink bordered 3 on vertical paper.
8, 5, 6, 7.
Alrighty, that is one from 14 to 65. We're looking for 2 more. We have one from 12 to 72 with last number called 46 and one down the B row. That is one good call of bingo. Vertical 3 on pink border. We have diagonal from 14 to 65. We're looking for 2 more.
Yeah. Oh, wait. 4, 5.
Is this the cardito? Alrighty. What's the next number? Alrighty, this card only had 1 bingo. This is gonna be an invalid.
Bingo with 1 bingo. 1 bingo.
Alright, so we got the 4 corners, diagonal from 12 to 70. And can you repeat that last one? Yes, the first one, Nito.
No, they slept it. No, 46.
Okay, so they didn't get it on the last number called. The last number called was 46. So far we have 1 good call of bingo. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are gonna close that game with 1 lucky winner. Up next, we are gonna play our hog
Three
run.
Louis left and Lucky Charm.
This is gonna be your hog run flash. For this game, we are looking for a 4-number coverall. Your serial number is 9000. And for hog run, your first good number is gonna be 6. Once again, this is gonna be your hog run flash. For this game, we are looking for a 4-number coverall. Your first good number is gonna be 6, B6. Up next, 8. 8, B8. Up next, 43, 4-3. 43 and 43. Up next, 12, 1-2.
Blazing balls.
12, B12. Up next, 71, 7-1. 71, 071. Up next, 13, 1-3. 13, B13. Up next, 16, 1-6. 16, I16. Up next, 37, 3-7. 37 and 37. Up next, 24, 2-4. 24, I24. Up next, 70, 7-0. 70, 070. Up next, 15, 1-5. 15, B15. We have a bingo in the parking lot on B15. Your next good number would have been 61, 6-1. That is a good serial number.
The one free space. You shouldn't call no green balls. Shouldn't call that one green ball. Not one G ball.
She was outside. She walked out.
Not one G ball. Not one G ball.
How does she know she won? She doesn't have a partner there.
Nico has it already.
That's pretty good. Yeah, she memorized the numbers.
You can pull it down a little bit. There you go. Serial 9000. That is a good serial number. We have 15, last number called, 43, 71, and a free space. That is one good call of bingo. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times. We are gonna close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, game 8 on your 6-on yellow border.
Call my number. Stamp and a diagonal on the same space.
This is gonna be game 8 on your 6-on yellow border. For this game, we are looking for a stamp and a diagonal line, and they cannot overlap. Your first good number is gonna be 63, 6-3.
So a stamp and a diagonal. So any kind of stamp, right? Not a corner stamp.
Thank you, last winner.
Please.
No, because I can get a stamp right here and get a tag on here. They ain't
See one
laughing.
day,
They're not overlapping if I got it right here.
Once again, this is going to be game 8 on your 6-on yellow border. For this game, we are looking for a stamp and a diagonal line, and they cannot overlap. Your first good number is going to be 63-063. Up next, 65-65.
Pink. I know, I'm picking true. But if I look at it, they're not overlapping if they touch it. Those are touching. Oh, I see, it can't. So it gotta be the opposite.
65-065. Up next, 50-50.
Yes.
50, G50. Up next, 32-32.
Then there would be no ends if that's the case. I don't get it. How could it be? Why would it be no ends if that's the case? Other than that picture. Oh, shoot. My car-
32 and 32. Up next, 67-67. 67-067. Up next, 6. 6B6. Up next, 60-60. 60, G60. Up next, 69-69. 69-069. Up next, 9.
Louis the Lobster or Lucky Charm. I got 3 Louis left. 3 more Louis.
9B9. Up next, 53-53. 53, G53. Up next, 7.
7
7B7 up next, 29, 29.
28 left, guys. 28. Ponies, please.
29, I-29 up next, 24, 24.
Bonus squeezy.
24, I-24 up next, 13, 13.
Last the bonus.
13, B13 up next, 22, 22. 22, I-22 up next, 46, 46.
You on your toes a little bit. Blazing balls. Three Louie and Lucky Charm. Blazing balls. Get your blazing balls.
46, G46 up next, 61, 61. 61, 061 up next, 12, 1, 2.
Last 15 bonus, Blazy. Last 15. 15 last bonus. 15 of that bonus, Blazy. 15 last bonus. Last 15. Last 15 bonus, Blazy.
12, B12 up next, 27, 27. 27, I-27 up next, 26, 26.
27 left and bonus. Bonus blazing, 27. 27 left.
26, I-26 up next, 41, 41.
27
41 and 41. Up next, 48, 48. 48, G48. Up next, 52, 52.
Last 16 bonus.
52, G52. We have a possible bingo on G52. Nito's gonna be in the front room to the left of the caller stand. Your next good number would have been 28, 28.
I ain't understand. Sit on the thing.
6 on yellow border.
Because look, let's say if I had this 3 right here. This 3 right here. These four.
Alrighty, we have diagonal from 7 to 69. And then we have the stamp with last number called 52. That is one good call of bingo. Do we have any others? Any other calls of bingo? Going once, twice, 3 times. We are going to close that game with one lucky winner.
$16.
At this time, we are going to play game 9 on your 6 on pink border.
6 on blue border.
Alrighty, this is going to be game 9 on your 6 on pink border. For this game, we are looking for 2 hardway 6-packs. You will be given 2 wild numbers. So please mark 2 and everything ending in 2 and 5. So please mark 2 and everything ending in 2 and 5 and everything ending in 5. And when you guys are ready, your first good number is going to be 28 to 8. Thank you, last winner.
Seven bonus placing. 7 bonus placing. Paying
Alrighty, once again, this is going to be game 9 on your 6 on pink border. For this game, we are looking for 2 hardway 6-packs with your 2s and your 5s being wild. Your first good number is going to be 28, I-28. Up next, 3.
What's the first number? 2823.
3B3 up next, 6363. Sixty-three, 63, up next, 1818.
What's this color again?
18, I-18, up next, 74, 74.
Very last one, and the last one was it? Last
Look at right here. Look at here. Yes, we do.
74, 74, up next, 1010.
You got it.
Right here. Right here.
How many? Yeah, oh, absolutely. How many?
10, B10, up next, 43, 43. Forty-three and 43, up next, 59, 59. Fifty-nine, G59, up next, 67, 67. 67, 67, up next, 71, 71. Seventy-one, 71, up next, 66, 66. Sixty-six, 66, up next, 21, 21. Following this game, we will play your Louis the Lobster side strip up next. I-21 up next, 20-0. I-20 up next, 19-19.
Lucky cat. Lucky cat.
Lucky cat.
19 up next, 2. Nito, if we could pay a visit to the Queen. Sorry, that is wow. Your next number, 39.
Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. She called me 4 times in a row. It's not on the paper. I already got it. Already got a 6 pack.
Lucky Cat, page 500 has an instant 250. Lucky Cat.
39 and 39 up next, 69-69.
Lucky Cat. I'm trading 20 is called. We gotta get it up, Michelle.
It is. It's up here. It's not on that board.
That board, I think the board on that board.
If y'all would stop talking, you might
69 up next, 54, 5-4.
Ooh, I need something. I need something else. Oh, I need 11. I need 11. Yeah, one.
54, G54 up next, 34, 3-4.
3 instant 250s, it pays $500.
Damn it.
3 instant 250s.
I need a 40 or 64. I need 11.
Lucky Cat. 3 instant 250s. Lucky Cat.
Oh my goodness. I don't have it so many. I might need to look at my papers because I don't want to stick it in. I got 6 here already. 1430. 1433. 6, 8, right? 31. No. 33, 49.
34 and 34 up next, 41, 4-1. We have a possible bingo in the back room. If you could please hold your cards up for Nito.
27 on this one, and 11 on this one. 13, 14 on that one. I got a thing on this
6 on pink border.
I'm having 6s on this one. 14 and 17 on this one.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called, 34. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once,
You're
twice,
not paying me attention.
3 times? We are going to close that game with 1 lucky winner. Up next, we are going to play your Louis the Lobster. Alrighty, we did find a king finally, and he is choosing I-22. So every time I-22 comes out on any of the regular program games, he will be awarded $20 in bingo bucks.
How come he didn't get it when he got it on that,
Lucky Charm, 3,000 payout.
when he got it on the winner's
Lucky
flash? He was
Charm.
the king on that. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty guys, if you guys can just please hang tight. Michelle is in the back room checking on the monitors really fast.
They must be all mashed together. And somebody else's bucket or something. Lucky cat.
Alrighty guys, for you guys in the back room, you guys can please go off the little monitors for now. Once again, the monitors in the back room are being reset. They are gonna take a few minutes to reboot, so please just go off of the little
I'll get
monitors.
those ones in your hand.
At this time, we are going to play Louis the Lobster, serial number ending in 4878. For this game, we are looking for one bingo in each square. Your corners do count for this game. And your first good number is going to be 4545. Once again, this is going to be your Louis the Lobster side strip. For this game, we are looking for one bingo in each square, and your corners do count for this game. First good number is going to be 45 and 45. Up next, 1313. B13. Up next, 1414. 14, B14, up next, 47, 47. 47, G47, up next, 58, 58. 58, G58, up next, 30, 30. 30, I30, up next, 4. 40, 4, B4, up next 67, 67. 67, 067, up next 56, 56. 56, G56, up next 70, 70. 70, 070, up next 63, 63. 63, 063, up next 65, 65. 65, 065, up next 27, 27. 27, I-27, up next 49, 49.
Thank you. Lucky cat.
How many you got now?
49, G49, up next 35, 35.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top or bottom bib? Oh, you want to touch it? I'll let you touch
No,
it.
just give it to me.
Just give it to you.
35 and 35, up next 25, 25. 25, I-25, up next 68, 68. 68, 068, up next 28, 28. 28, I-28, up next 10, 10. 10, B10, up next 73, 73. 73, 073, up next 12, 12. 12, B12, up next 37, 37. 37 and 37, up next 7. 7, B7, up next 48, 48. 48, G48, up next 39, 39. 39 and 39, up next 17, 17. 17, I-17, up next 11, 11.
Gracias. Lucky cat. Lucky cat.
11, B11, up next 18, 18. 18, I-18, up next 41, 41. 41 N41. We have a possible bingo in the back room on N41. Your next good number would have been 5353. Nito is going to be in the back room. If you can please hold your card up.
Yeah, I'll come back with my brother come from over the other side of the country.
Lucky cat, guys. Lucky cat.
Following the verification of this bingo, we will play your bonus blazing balls up next.
I'm not chasing that cat no more.
That is a good serial number.
Spending all my money on that cat.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called 41. Do we have any others? Any other bingos? Going once, twice, 3 times? We are going to close that game with one lucky winner. Up next, bonus blazing balls. This is going to be your bonus blazing balls. For bonus blazing, we have serial number 1908. For this game, we are looking for a coverall for a payout of $11.99. Your first good number for bonus blazing balls is going to be 3.
She would call 3, and I got 1, 2, and 4. Of course she would call 3. Where's Michelle? Michelle?
Thank you, last winner. Once again, this is going to be your bonus blazing balls. We are looking for a coverall for this game. Your first good number is going to be 3, B3. Up next, 15, 1, 5.
I got like 10.
I'm all trying to chase that damn cat. 3 cats.
I hear you, I don't see you.
15, B15. Up next, 66, 6, 6.
3 cats. Very hard to find.
66, 066. Up next, 21, 2, 1. 21, I21. Up next, 47, 4, 7. 47, G47. Up next, 31, 3, 1. 31 and 31. Up next, 42, 4, 2. 42 and 42. Up next, 58, 5, 8.
Lucky charm 3,000. Lucky charm.
58, G58. Up next, 14, 1, 4.
Warehouse, yes. The end of country club. Right before the.
14, B14. Up next, 13, 1, 3. 13, B13. Up next, 25, 2, 5. 25, I25. Up next, 22, 2, 2. 22, I22. Up next, 44, 4, 4. 44 and 44. Up next, 67, 6, 7. 67, 067. Up next, 69, 6, 9. 69, 069. We have a possible bingo on 069. Nito is going to be in the front room to the right of the color stand near the fire exit doors. Your next good number would have been 3232. If this is a valid bingo, we will return to your regular program games. Game 10 up next on your party animal strip. That is a good serial number.
Never mind.
Alrighty, that is a valid bingo with last number called 60.